Hey, it's me. I just got home from Sierra's place, and Mom and Dad said that I should come up and check on you. They said you didn't feel hungry, which, knowing you and how much you love McDonald's is really weird. They also said when they tried to ask you what was wrong, you just sort of walked away and came up here and shut yourself up in your room, which, again, so not like you. Look, I know you probably just want to be alone right now, and that's okay. And I know you're probably sick of people asking if you're okay, but like I just said, you've been acting strange lately. You haven't been yourself, and if there's something bothering you, I want to help. Please just open the door so we can talk. I can't help very much from behind here.
There you are. Alright. So, what's going on? Is it school? Are people being mean to you? Because if they are, I'll be more than happy to have a war with them. And hey, I may look sweet and sugary, okay, but I've learned a few really good curse words, and I'm looking forward to trying them out if I have to. Not to mention, I've been taking karate, so I won't be afraid to kick a few butts either. Okay, karate won't be necessary. Alright, well, there goes my plan. Listen. Seriously. Whatever this is, I'm here for you. Okay? Whatever's going on, you can tell me. Why would I get mad? Did you do something bad? Did you hurt somebody? No? Okay, well, I don't see how I could get mad at you for what you're gonna say. What do you mean, of course I'll still love you? Unless you're gonna tell me that you like Star Trek more than Star Wars, then we're gonna have issues. Okay, I'm kidding. Okay, I'll stop joking around now. Seriously. What could you ever say that would make me stop loving you? Come on. Be serious. Wait, you are? Really? That's what's been bothering you? How long have you known? Huh. And you've kept it inside you this whole time and tried to push it away? No, it's okay. You don't have to be sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I ever made you feel like you couldn't tell me this. And I'm sorry that I didn't pick up on it sooner. I mean, I'm usually good at this kind of stuff, like picking it up, but I completely missed it. No, I'm not... Okay. Look. I'm just saying... I wish I could have been there to help you when you were at that low point. When you were too scared of what people would think. Stop, no, hey, don't cry. Don't cry, there is nothing to be sorry about. There is nothing to apologize for, okay? Look at me. Look at my face. I don't care. I mean, I care, but I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm your big sister. Being straight, being, lesbian, gay, bi, trans, Ace. Non-binary. It doesn't change who you are as a person. And it most certainly doesn't change how I see you. You're still my sibling. Okay? You're still the same person you were a minute ago. Does anyone else know? Friends? Family? I'm the first person you told. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. I feel honored, actually. No, you don't have to tell anyone else until you're good and ready. Though I'm 100% sure that Mom and Dad will love and support you too. Remember when I came out to them as bi? I was so scared because I'd met lots of people who'd come out and their families didn't react as well as they'd hoped. And I remember feeling like I was gonna be sick because of how scared I was. But when the words just tumbled out, when I sat them down on the couch and told them what was going on, they hugged me and told me that as long as I was happy, healthy, and safe, it didn't matter. It didn't matter who I loved. And now I have a beautiful girlfriend who comes over for family dinners all the time. We all just want you to be happy, and if helping you feel happy and being able to love yourself is to, you know, say, hey, if I brought, you know, a boy home, a girl home, whatever, would that be okay? Of course it would. Or if you want to go out and buy those clothes that you want and get that haircut or let your hair grow out. Whatever it is you need so you can be happy with yourself, I will do the very best I can. I will be in that driver's seat, driving you to the salon or to the mall or to that clothing store, whatever you want. And when the time comes, when you're ready to share with, you know, your friends, your family, whatever, I'll be cheering you on. But until then, I promise that I won't say anything to anyone. Okay? This is your journey, your story to tell, no one else's. Just know that I'll be there for you every step of the way and kick the butts of anyone who so much as puts a tear in your eye. You got it? Yeah, and who cares about what the rest of the world thinks? They didn't watch you grow up, did they? They didn't see you take your first steps or hear your first word, which was totally my name, by the way. And even if they did, and they can't accept you, that's their problem. And their loss. Because they're missing out on getting to love a kind, patient, sensitive, funny, compassionate person. And if anyone uses the excuse of, oh, well, God doesn't like blah, 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 that's nonsense. Because the God that I know, or at least the one that I've read about, would love you regardless. And anyone who tells you otherwise clearly didn't read it from cover to cover. Isn't one of the passages to love thy neighbor? And isn't another passage something like it's his job to judge and our job to show love, compassion, and understanding? That's what I heard. Besides, there's bigger issues in the world right now that they should concern themselves with. But that's a whole other conversation. So instead of worrying about what other people think, let me ask you this. Do you love yourself? Nope, nope, nope. No, none of that. No. Do you love yourself? Do you love who you are? Do you love that you have such capacity for friendship, for love, for just making the world a better place just by being in it? Good. Because I wasn't going to leave this room, and I wasn't going to bring you up your McDonald's until I heard a yes to confirm that you loved yourself. There. Was that so hard? Hey. You always have to love yourself, okay? No matter what nonsense people spew at you, trying to make you feel guilty, there's a reason you feel the way you feel. It's because that's the way you were made. That's who you are. And there's not a darn thing wrong about it. And anyone who says otherwise has no right being in the same room or even knowing you. Come here. And I am your sister, okay? If I need to kick butts, I will. If I need to, scream at somebody, I will. Because you've always been there for me. Remember when I broke up with what's-his-name? I thought my world was ending. But you reminded me that it wasn't. And who was there for me when that terrible storm hit and I was so scared? Yeah, you were. You were making me laugh with your... You were making me laugh with your cheesy jokes and puns. And we quoted movies together. That's why I love you so much, because you have so much love for everybody else. So it's important for you to love yourself too. I am so happy that you told me. And I couldn't be more proud of you. I couldn't be more proud to have you as my sibling than I am right now. And I'm never gonna stop telling you how proud I am until you believe it. Okay? Okay. Oh, I don't like seeing you cry, but I know they're tears of both, fear and relief, because I know how it feels to hold all that inside you. And then to finally let it go. It's such a relief. I know. On that note, I was thinking about going to Pride with Sierra on Friday. If you want, you can come along. But if you don't, that's okay. I can bring home some souvenirs, and we can have our own coming out party. Just the two of us. We can watch movies, have pizza. I'll even buy you a flag. Some pins, whatever you want. It's on me. Okay, well, I'll give you some time to think about it. In the meantime, we should probably go down. I mean, am I gonna have to lug your food all the way up these stairs? Or are you gonna come with me before your food gets cold?